Yeah. Raze. Show the way. Inexpressible joy, the void was filled in a moment. Learning lessons into water, now my will was the opponent. Now I'm growing, following the finer standard when I'm flowing. Cause I know it is the spirit as I'm on the stage glowing. Piercing through the dark, hearts are open in a second. I hear it and they fall, trumpets sounding from the heavens. Love is the message in this life of righteousness. I'm thirsty, blessed are the merciful, they shall obtain mercy. And it hurts me, they walk away like they never heard me. And it works me to the bone, but I'm not alone in this journey. I heard wise words before, it's worth the reward. So I dive head first in a storm, off the highest mountain. And faith can move that rock, now I landed in a fountain of agape. And it got me in a state of ecstasy. While the flesh is testing me, won't let the enemy get the best of me. You against the cross of Christ, then destruction is your destiny.
What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin, that grace may abound? God forbid. How shall we, that are dead in sins, live any longer therein? Know ye not that so many of us, as were baptized into Jesus Christ, were baptized into his death? Therefore, we were buried with him by baptism in his death.
My mind's racing while I'm facing trials in this vile life, but I'm patient, I keep praying. Yes, I will fight, no delaying. The time is now when the fire's bright, climbing heights while I ride and running the mountains. Christ provided a fountain, now I never thirst again. His light is just around and watch my fingers burst the pen. I couldn't control it, my emotions were unfolding quickly. I'm flying over the oceans while the sun's glow hits me. The warmth, the power, the love, the conviction, the storms, the hour. I beg you to listen. The wars, you cowards will run for the hills when it's on. This song should uplift God's children with the hope we have. Even though the path might be hard, in the end you'll laugh unscathed and I'm brave with no scars. Imagine Raze with no bars. Come on, face reality. That's like the galaxy containing no stars.
And like as Christ was risen up from the dead by the glory of his Father, even so we also shall walk in the newness of life. For if we have been planted together in the likeness of this dead, we shall be also in the likeness of his resurrection. Knowing this, that our old man is crucified with him, that the body of sin might be destroyed, that henceforth we should not serve sin.
Walking the path is quite different than talking about the distance. Caution if you like the wicked, you lost in an infants. In an instant, I changed Christ, rearranged my life around and night lounge and write about how I get excited now. Cause each day I see Raze stepping towards a higher ground. Drawing a cipher, solving you can. My fam unites in clouds, I fight around all the time with slime of the earth here. Hate that snake, the prince of darkness who tries to insert fear in hearts of the meek. I speak with heavenly rhymes. What's expressed from my mind breaks parts of the street. I must start at a sheep with hopes of revival. Through the Bible's truth, if God may get the glory, and let them hang me from the highest news for all to see. It's all for he, I was free from the evil one, tossed in the sea through waves to maintain and still see the sun. We have come to smack the world upside down, beat the drum with war chants, the forecast is black clouds.
He that is dead is freed from sin. Now if we be dead with Christ, we believe that we shall also live with him. Knowing that Christ being raised from the dead dieth no more, death hath no more domination over him. For in that he died unto sin once, but in that he liveth unto God. Likewise reckon ye also yourselves to be dead indeed unto sin, but alive unto God through Jesus Christ our Lord. Let not sin therefore reign in your mortal body, that ye shall obey it in the lusts thereof. Neither yield ye your members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin, but yield yourselves unto God, as those that are alive from the dead, and your members as instruments of righteousness unto God. For sin shall not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law, but under grace. What then? Shall we sin because we are not under the law, but under grace? God forbid. Know ye not that to whom ye yield yourselves as servants to obey, his servants ye are to whom ye obey, whether of sin unto death, or of obedience unto righteousness? But God be thanked, that ye were the servants of sin, but ye have obeyed from the heart that form of doctrine which was delivered you. Being then made free from sin, ye became the servants of righteousness. Ye became the servants of righteousness.